What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa here, and today we have the top 17 trends for spring and summer 2017. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to click that little red subscribe button down below for more videos. I post every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, at least I try to. And also add me on Instagram, it is at ThreadsObsessed. My Snapchat is Melissa Taddy, and definitely follow me on my Depop where I post a ton, like 10 to 20 items every single night of new things for you guys to check out. So definitely go follow me on my Depop, it is Melissa8. And also one last thing, I'm going to be doing a little pop-up shop flea market kind of thing at the Trinity Bellwoods Flea Market in Toronto on June 18th, so mark your calendar. It's a Sunday. Come visit me if you guys would like to. It'll be a fun kind of day. I'm not the only one there. There's a ton of vendors, so definitely come and visit me. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into these top trends. Trend number one is super brights. It's time to channel your inner Beyonce from the Lemonade film because yellow is back and banging. I personally have invested in probably 38 pieces of yellow so far, and if you guys have been watching me for quite some time, you guys would know that. Even my thumbnails have invested in yellow. Yellow has been killing it. Bright red, bright pink, bright green, all of those colors killing it on the runway. We've seen it in New York Fashion Week and London Fashion Week, and honestly, a lot of street staff just been living in a world full of neutrals and black for so long that it's nice to see a nice, fresh, and bright color coming back into style. So yeah, go get yourself some color if you have not done so already. Trend number two is floral. Head to toe floral. Think 60s and 70s extremely tacky wallpaper. Well, yeah, and put that onto a dress because I have seen that so much all over the runways. I've actually invested in a piece myself, or a couple pieces. I'm waiting on some yellow floral, red floral, all the bright colors again. You'll see an up and coming trend with bright colors in these trends as well. Okay, moving on to trend number three, personally my favorite and one that we would have never thought to make a comeback, the 2000s. So go grab your flip phone because the 2000s are back in style. The extremely brand orientated outfits with the Juicy Couture tracksuits and Juicy Couture just written all over you, and Playboy written all over you, and camo, bright colored sunglasses and sunglasses without the brims, all that jazz, kitten heels, small little bags. It's all coming back in style, so go to your local thrift store and find yourself some 2000s. Okay, moving on to trend number four, one that the general public is a little bit skeptical on. I don't blame them. It's the 80s. The huge shoulder pads, the big hair, the ruffles, all that jazz is coming right back into style and right back on trend. We saw it a lot on the runways, and honestly I'm not sure if we will adopt it in our everyday life as streetwear. You're definitely able to put a little bit of a twist on it yourself with earrings, the big hair, and maybe some super glam sunglasses from the 80s, the shoulder pads, maybe a little bit lower this time. I don't see us rocking prom dresses on an everyday basis with a lot of ruffles. So yeah, the 80s are back in style. Do it as you will. Moving on to trend number five, one that I saw Kendall Jenner actually walking down the runway, and it is the bra top trend, one that I'm personally digging a ton. You can wear it over top of your outfit or underneath a very sheer baby doll dress. I get myself a nice black one that I want to wear underneath a pantsuit, and one that I saw a ton at the Billboard Music Awards was pairing a long floral skirt with your bra top is definitely a chic look for the summertime. Okay, moving on to trend number six, it is statement stripes. Banker stripes, extremely colorful stripes, sailor stripes, pin stripes, any stripes, vertical, horizontal, pairing them together, pairing different colored stripes, pairing different sizes of stripes, all that jazz coming back into style. So go grab yourself some stripes. Oh my gosh, I actually thrifted this bomb vinyl jacket I think a while back, and now vinyl is just coming back again with the kind of 90s vibes still going on. We've seen the 90s around for quite some time now. I don't know if it's gonna leave anytime soon, but we are moving into the 2000s a little bit more, but the 90s just always have a place in my heart. I love that era. So this vinyl trend is something that I'm still very much into, and one that is sticking around for the summertime. So go grab yourself a piece of vinyl. I love the vinyl skirts. I saw a ton on Misguided and Pretty Little Thing, and Topshop had its own little version as well. So definitely go grab yourself a nice vinyl piece because I'm still looking for one in the thrift stores. I have a vinyl red jacket. I'm just looking for the matching vinyl skirt. Okay, moving on to trend number eight, gingham, or like that checkered print. I've been seeing this everywhere. Almost as if we've seen it so much recently that we're gonna get sick of it. Honestly, I'm digging it. I actually just ordered a bunch of gingham pieces out of coordinated sets. I've seen it in pants, shirts, shoes even. Gingham is just a thing right now and we just gotta accept it. Moving on to trend number 9, one that I'm also loving is the slogan tee and the very feminist movement kind of slogan tees. I have the girl power one myself from Romwe. Saw this a ton on Dior's runway. They're rocking all the feminism shirts, and then if you went towards the London Fashion Week, they're a little bit more silly slogans but still slogan tees. You see a lot of like the faux Chanel, faux Gucci shirts floating around the internet. So a lot of roses, a lot of sayings, a lot of cute sayings. So yeah, this was something that I actually wore a lot when I was in like grade 7 and 8, and then I got into high school. I was like, whoa, 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 we don't want slogans on our shirt, and now they're making a comeback. So about 7 years later, they're making a nice comeback. 7 years? No, it's like 10. Moving on to trend number 10, one that I think is really silly but cute all in itself. One that I don't think I've ever seen in quite some time. It is bathrobes as actual streetwear. People are rocking these bathrobes as like trench coats or outerwear or cardigans, and honestly I picked up myself a few from the thrift store a couple days ago. One is an actually they're both actual bathrobes. One actually looks like a bathrobe. It's a navy blue, and the other one is a very floral print that I think will just boost up my kind of basic outfits up a couple levels. Just cute floral print. Again, floral head to toe is also in, so I kind of mix these two trends together with this one. Okay, moving on to trend number 11, corsets. I feel like corsets have been around for about a year now. They kind of revamped them a bit, making them more colorful, a lighter kind of a fabric, mixing and matching them in different ways. The fall was big for these corsets as well, and I've just seen them all over the runway again. Lighter fabrics, different colors, so just kind of revamping them. Okay, moving on to trend number 12. It is the white shirt, like a men's white button-up. I feel like every brand has its own version of the white shirt, and honestly it's a good piece to invest in because I don't think it really will ever go out of style, a white shirt. I've seen it off the shoulder, I've seen it silk, I've seen it all different types of patterns with cutouts. The white shirt is just a really great piece to invest in, so if you find one that you really like that fits you well, definitely don't be afraid to buy it. Okay, moving on to trend number 13. It is a lazy girl's best friend, mules. I feel like this trend's been around for quite some time, but now we're coming back into the spring and summer and they're still around, so I personally have invested in quite a bit of mules myself. I think they just look great with everything. You can get them in so many different colors and they're extremely comfortable as well. Okay, moving on to trend number 14. It is like the cutout shoulder or the cold shoulder. Last summer we were very into like the whole off the shoulder trend, and now it's just one shoulder we're going to. It's funny how trends just like kind of transform slowly. Sometimes we just randomly get trends, and this one shoulder look is very like Flashdance inspired. I feel like I've seen a ton on the runway with super puffy shoulders on one and like a bare shoulder. It's like the 80s meets the 2000s, but I think it's an extremely cute trend. Okay, moving on to trend number 15. It is the dress over jeans. You guys know that I have rocked this a couple of my What to Wear Wednesdays ago. I rocked this and I didn't know the response I would get, and you guys gave me a really positive response, and again it was all over the runway, so I thought I would mention it. You can kind of make it your own and wear different dresses over the jeans. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely something to maybe try out. Moving on to trend number 16. It is FLATFORMS. Girl who hates heels but loves the height. They're super comfortable and they would be perfect for you. I've seen these a ton of different ways. A lot of more interesting inventions of them on the runway, like very funky, colorful FLATFORMS. The ones that I have are all black, but I'm definitely going to be investing in a yellow pair. You guys know that was about to come. Okay, moving on to last but not least, trend number 17 are Instagram worthy earrings. I feel like we're in the era where Instagram and taking pictures of your face and selfies obviously are just huge, and just including an extremely over the top pair of earrings with your makeup look just makes your picture like 10 times more interesting, if that makes sense. So definitely Instagram worthy earrings have been killing it. Again, one of those 80s glam vibes kind of thing going on. Yeah, that's basically all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys got some styling ideas and some ideas when you're gonna go shopping, what to look for. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!